G'day guys, cheers for opening the briefcase. Your curiosity will be rewarded. Today we answer the age-old question, how the heck do you film one actor fulfilling multiple roles when those characters are forced to share scenes together? Well, they ain't twins, but they look the same. No, your favourite actor hasn't been cloned, because that's just ridiculous. There are in fact a number of ways to do it, starting with a tried and true split screen format. Or you can really go back to basics, only show one in a frame at a time. Check it out.
Happy graduation, cupcake.
What are you doing?
What do you believe?
I'm having a bad day.
It started when Bonnie denied me my Silas-like immortality.
Of course, because Catherine Pierce can't be happy with good old vampire caliber immortality.
In The Vampire Diaries, Nina Dobrev plays the kind-hearted and innocent Elena. She also takes on the spiteful, backstabbing biatch Catherine, and guess what? They fight. Now, Nina's cool enough to have a split personality, but I don't think she should really punch herself. Then again, I hear she's very flexible. If you watch the entire scene, you'll realise they're mostly shooting over the shoulder. So while both characters are in the frame together, the real actress is in fact only one of them. Pretty basic, yeah? But if you want to have the same actor in the same frame more than once, chances are you're going to need a green or blue screen.
2 years ago, we couldn't have put two characters in the same frame.
I tortured my husband. I messed up my family.
Writer Graham Manson and director John Fawcett, co-creators of Orphan Black, know this process all too well. If you haven't had the privilege of witnessing Tatiana Maslany in action, get cracking. We're already up to the 3rd season, guys. This chick portrays a series of clones, which involves her convincingly playing 9 different characters. The number of mental states she'll have to enter literally blows my mind. In terms of filming, techniques range from shooting her over the body double to switching characters and wardrobe and shooting again. But the show's creators decided to adopt an even more realistic approach, allowing the characters to physically interact with one another in a more natural way using a moving camera.
We shoot one pass, me and Catherine, doing the blocking, doing the lines together, and the camera memorizes the take. And so once it has that camera position, Catherine leaves, and then I play one of the characters, talking to an earbud of Catherine saying the lines, but me responding and walking through the same motion, trying to remember what we did, so I'm responding to it. And then once we get that right, then we do the other side, and I match to what I did, and then they shoot it without anybody in there. So they can digitally cut her arm off here so that she's actually touching me, but then my arm is from here up. Does that make any sense?
Now that's opening a whole new can of worms. Apparently it's a time-consuming process called motion control. As for that awesome 4-clone dance party, that was Tatiana rocking out to the beat on her own, over and over again, as 4 different characters. Sometimes she had stand-ins and sometimes she didn't. But either way, the final effect is super cool. Something totally rad to mention here is Felix's interaction with the clones. Notice he's only touching one of them at a time and finds ways to leave frame so he can jump back in with another. Lucky dude. Playing several characters is nothing new for our favourite Beverly Hills cop, Eddie Murphy. But in The Nutty Professor, not only did he take on 7 characters, but they were of different genders, different ages, and different weights, meaning the time spent on makeup and wardrobe was enough to put Lady Gaga to shame.
I don't want no potato. You know mashed potatoes give me gas. You know, in my day, Sherman, people used to spend time with their family on Sundays and special occasion, come around and pay their respect.
You mess around and miss all little Ernest golden years, magic golden years, and you're gonna be mad at yourself. That's your nephew.
Baby's got a little gas.
There you go. You better cover your plate.
Oh, Grandma. Need a peppermint.
Mama, have some water.
It's been on me.
Family dinner looked like a mission. A green screen would have been used for this entrance, but after that, each character is in a different frame. So Eddie would have just been having the same conversation with himself over and over again. The interesting thing is that they've been doing this for almost a century. In 1921, Buster Keaton played virtually every role in The Playhouse. And we enjoyed 2 lots of Alec Guinness in 1959's The Scapegoat.
You've had 3 weeks of masquerade as a French nobleman. And now it is time for you to change back and return to your provincial university. And if I refuse?
Two men, physically as alike as twins, but complete strangers. The one dedicated to sin, the other tricked into changing places to find himself the head of a large family he had never seen before.
Now, if only we had two Obi-Wans, that would have come in super handy. Now that you're equipped with an insight into how actors can fulfill multiple roles without having a twin or teleportation skills, you're going to be seeing double everywhere.
What, do you want to hire an IP lawyer and sue him?
No, I want to hire the Sopranos to beat the out of him with a hammer.
We don't even have to do that. That's right. We can do that ourselves. I'm 6'5", 220, and there's two of me.
Just think, The Social Network, The Parent Trap. Like you'll be watching that anytime soon. The Islands, the list goes on. You've been watching The Briefcase. Catch you later.